Perfect.
Catching up with Sam. What you think about, with the whole Keke Palmer situation with Usher and her boyfriend? How'd you feel about Keke Palmer making the video with Usher for the single boyfriend?
That was the best revenge ever. Because come on now, it's Keke Palmer. She is successful, gorgeous, beautiful, likable. Like, you dumb motherfucker. You let your insecurity get that bad to the point where you thought that social media, right? He put it on social media, because we talked about this on the pod. You put it on social media, hoping that social media would drag her and bring her down a couple notches. How could you do that to the mother of your kids, someone you're in a relationship with? Now, if you had an issue about what she was wearing and the whole Usher thing, you should have. That's personal. He's a clown.
Text her, right? You know what I mean?
Text her. Like, yeah. I tried to play devil's advocate where I'm like, all right, he had a human response, which he did. Like any other, no matter how secure the man could be, that's a human response. I can get you with that. But like, the fact that you put it on social media was the issue for people. It's not that you said it. You can feel how you want. It's your opinion. This is your woman. This is Usher. Like, he's the original Mississippi girl. Like, it's fucking Usher. Like, I'm hitting. Like, like, I hope he try to hit me when I go to the like, but it was just the fact he put it on social media and thought that the internet could drag her, and that's dangerous because as we all know, the internet has dragged people, and people have killed themselves because the internet has dragged them.
That's true. And then even so, are they still in a relationship? Do you know?
No, I think I read that they're not together.
Okay, yeah, because if they were still in a relationship, I'll be like, Keke, I get two wrongs don't make a right, so you don't gotta necessarily troll them. But if they're not together, then all rules is off. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do you. But like, and I think he knows he's a clown for that move.
Yeah, I think he knows now. I don't think he did before. But I mean, let me ask you as a man, like,
what's up?
You're dating Keke Palmer, or a woman like at her status, at her appearance, her success. She's going out to see Usher.
Yeah.
And you seen that video. How would you feel personally? You.
How I would feel is not necessarily what I would show, but I probably would feel what he felt. Like, damn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She got, you know what I mean? Like, and then Usher making faces and everything. Like, it don't feel great.
Yeah. But Usher, a good looking nigga. Ain't got money.
She's singing the words to the song.
It's Usher.
But also, I mean, you knew your girl was going there. You know where she's gonna sit. You know they know each other. Like, so that to me just seemed weird that you would take it to that extent. But what I will say is dudes do feel a type of way when they getting embarrassed in front of their people. Like, maybe his homeboys, he's thinking about what they gonna say to that and how they gonna react. Like, a lot of people can't handle that. I don't know if you keep up with boxing or even the celebrity boxing, but you know how Jake Paul, he fights people.
I know, yeah.
His brother is on a card to fight Logan Paul. Yeah,
right.
Logan be making money in the WWE. But he started the boxing, the whole celebrity boxing thing. And he's on the undercard of the KSI fight. So he's fighting this dude named Dillon Danis. And Dillon Danis just this week decided he want to get reckless with the Twitter, and he posting Logan's fiance with. I mean, she has dated some famous dudes. I think she messed with Leo. You know what I'm saying? I think she had a little something with Bieber at one point. She's like a model. She got a lot of stuff on social media. So, she got sound bites. So if I want to take a sound bite of anything of your podcast, I can take a sound bite and make a sound.
Influencer model kind of. Okay.
She's a real model. No, she's like a Leonardo DiCaprio dates her kind of.
Oh, yeah, he only dates models.
Yeah, she a real model.
I mean, she's elite poom poom. It sounds like.
Yeah, no, she definitely nice.
Mean, I feel like
any man could be like, yo, I'm happy. I bagged
her. Like, she deals with the elite, and now she's with me. Like, and I'm not even on the. You got to be secure. I guess at the end, because that was like one thing that Brittany, my co-host on my podcast, said. Security. You have to be a secure person. Period. And if you're not, it's gonna show. It's unfortunate. People look down upon it like it's a flaw. It's a human reaction, but
and she's not even. But I don't think she did nothing wrong. She's not even on some like whole level where we can make her. So she just dated celebrities that happen to be famous,
and she's in that industry. Yeah. What you think she's gonna date?
Exactly. So there's. But like, what I'm saying,
I'm sorry, I cut you off. People get at Jennifer Lopez, but she's an icon, and that's her. That she's gonna date people who was around her.
Exactly.
So she's gonna date Ben Affleck, Diddy. Like, what did you expect her to be dating? Like a McDonald's worker, respectfully. Like, she's gonna date people around her.
It's a real double standard, because as me and you could agree on that, you know what I'm saying? What Dillon Danis is trying to do is, so he starts posting the pictures of her with her exes, and then he starts photoshopping her with other dudes, trying to insinuate like, yo, she done been around, da 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 da. And then, you know, to the point where it's like, if you read in the comments, you like, oh man, Logan's getting burnt, like niggas is killing and they flaming him right now. And it's just like what you said, if he's not secure, that might actually cause an issue. It's
gonna bother him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think Logan is a little bit more secure than that. I think Logan knows the publicity of it all. And if you really want to be honest, I think Dillon Danis is trying to get the fight canceled, because his last couple fights he never showed up for, or he didn't make the weight, or he had an injury, whatever the case may be. So
yeah,
I think he tried to be extra to kind of hope the fight get called off. But it's as simple as that. Like, you should be happy to be with this woman. You should be proud, but somebody gonna try to make it look like a hoe, or somebody gonna try to make it look in some type of way, and it makes it really easy for you to fall into that trap. You know what I mean?
And but when are we gonna stop expecting women to be nuns? It's 2023. I thought that we understood that women are sexual beings, and we like to have sex, and we like to look good, and we're gonna have different partners than you. Like, I thought we were past the sexism, but I don't think we'll ever get past it. It's 2023. Like, a dude could have sex with 40 women, and he's the man, and a woman has sex with 5, known, right? And she's a fucking slut. Like, I'll never understand it. And the crazy part is, men don't want no woman who ain't experienced. Dudes be wanting a hoe, but don't want her to be out and like people to know she's a hoe.
It's kind of they want a secret experience girl, like,
right.
They don't want nobody.
Where
to be
did you think she got that experience from? She didn't get that shit from watching Pornhub. Only Pornhub. You gotta do it to experience it. So I'll never understand you. I get it. Freaking the sheets. Lady in the street, freak in the sheets. I get all that. It's how you carry yourself. That's all. I think that matters. That's how you carry yourself. Like, I don't expect like no detriment to them, because I think they're cool. Sexy Red and Sukiana. It's all about whole culture with them, which I think is totally fucking fine. But do I expect them to find a husband?
It might get hard. Yeah.
You know,
Young Miami's going through that a little bit now too, where people will, because what's the thing? Like, even we'll take our industry, you podcasters. There's a podcasting industry of women that talk about their sexual experiences. Like, that's
horrible decisions, lip service. Shout out to them.
And none of it should be shamed, but what could happen is a person can try to be like, I don't want to marry this girl that's talking about her sexual experiences. I don't subscribe to that. But I
feel like that's fair. Like I like that. You don't just subscribe to that. You're cool, and I'm cool with a dude who don't like that either. Like, I feel like that's fair. I feel like we got to stop shaming people's preferences all the fucking time. Like, all the fucking time. So.
But it becomes dangerous when they try to shame those women for just talking about their experiences. Like,
my thing is, women constantly get shamed for every little fucking move we do, everything we wear, everything we say, what we eat, our weight, our appearance. We're shamed all the fucking time. That's why women are starving themselves, getting fucking surgery at 19. Your body's not even fully developed. And you're getting titties and a BBL. You know what I'm saying? Women are constantly being shamed. Now, like, and the thing with back to Keke Palmer, the biggest thing with that was not even, bro, it wasn't even your feelings. It's that you put it on social media.
That's it, exactly.
A site that could have really hurt her, the mother of your children, the mother of your child, your girlfriend. So you wanted to put her in danger. You don't know what kind of mental state she's in. You may think you know, but you don't know. A person tweet the right thing or whatever, keep harassing her, she might hurt herself. Yeah. But you didn't think about that. You thought about yourself. And that was the most selfish thing he could have did. And I think she broke it off. I think once that happened, and she's stupid. Keke's so likable and like, I feel like she's so real and cool, and she's not dumb, because she makes very good decisions with her career. I think she was like, what? You just tried to, this could have went bigger than you thought. I could have hurt myself, blah, blah, blah. She broke that shit off. And then the best, revenge is served best cold. So her ass was like, I'm gonna make a bag on top of me, this breakup, because it's gonna hurt her. But I'm gonna make a bag. So let me get on this Usher video and let's make this bag. I'll cry with $100 bills on my face. I'll wipe these $100 bills. I mean, these tears with these $100 bills.
That's what she did. How do you think, would you be able to date like a podcaster that was like open about their dating life, or even a celebrity where it's publicly known? Would that be an issue for you?
Not really. No, you know what's funny about me? I'm pretty chill. I'm one of those girls who, as I've gotten older, because I haven't been this way, I'm very secure who I am. Mm-hmm. I have so much self-esteem now. I never did growing up. I didn't a few years ago. I had to fight to really love myself and who I am. I think that if I dated like a Joe Budden or something and somebody talks about that, I wouldn't even care, because it was in the past. And especially if you make it in a comical sense, I'll laugh with you. Now if you like, ooh,
bragging about it.
Ooh, that shit was crazy. Not even on no funny shit. Like, you're reminiscing now, nigga. You might get slapped. But other than that, I'm a good sport. I understand that you had sex with other people before you even knew I existed. I don't care. I don't care about that shit. I let my boyfriend, he has female friends. Like, I don't care.
I think that's the most natural way to be without driving yourself crazy all the time.
Yeah, I don't want to be stressing and going through his phone and wondering where he's at. You know, he gives me a lot of, I trust him. And that's that. You know, he hasn't given me anything not to trust. So I'm pretty chill. Like, I'm a chill person, because I have male best friends and stuff like that. So I expect you to have female best friends and so on and so forth. So nah, I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't care. It was before me. It was before my time. What? You know, it was before my time.
That makes sense.
And I talked about my past like experience on the pod, and my boyfriend, you know, he produces the pod and he don't care.
Yeah, it's super corny to get mad about something you wasn't around for. You know what I mean?
I was not even thought of at the time. So
Perfect Talk is what it do. It's your guy DJ Playboy, man. Thank you for checking out this short clip of the Perfect Talk podcast. Please go check out every episode right there on the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.